Hello Flosstube, Jan Hicks of Jan Hicks Creates here, coming to you from an almost empty apartment, Maryland. Tuesday, November 20th, just a couple days before Thanksgiving here in the United States. It is 10:07 a.m. and it's a oh so lovely cloudy gray day here, 49 degrees. So there's your weather update for the day, at least the Maryland one. So yeah, a couple days before Thanksgiving, things are have slowed down quite a bit here. Everything has been packed out except for the basic necessities. You see our camp chairs here. This is what we're living in. We have a box, and whether you can see the box in between the chairs, this is our little end table. Box here is our TV stand. There's a paw going in this chair here. I believe there's a kitty sitting on my chair. Right here on the other side of my chair is one of our cat crates. That is my end table. My light is on my end table. I have my Bitsy Bob over there. We are all set up. We have 2 mattresses, an air mattress and a fold-out bed mattress on the floor in the bedroom for camping out. So yeah, we have 9 more days until we hit the road for Phoenix, and the days are going slow, which is kind of what we expected. Hurry up and wait, right? Everything's pretty much done. All the arrangements made. The last thing that will happen is on the 29th, the packers will come in and pack out the last of the stuff, and we will hit the road. So, not much happening here now. So that means I get lots of stitching time, and I am enjoying some downtime. See, I am going to try and keep this under 15 minutes so that I can upload it on my iPad. So I'm going to move along. We have some finishes. We have a few projects, a few WIPS. I'll announce the giveaway winners here at the end, and I have another giveaway for you, and just a little bit of haul. So let's get started. Finishes. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen these. I don't think I posted them anyplace else that I remember. But if you're not on social media at all, that's okay. I am going to show you them here. The first one is the gift that I was stitching for my friend here in the apartment. I don't have it to show you because I've already given it to her. And it is Friendship is a Gathering Tree. No, Friendship is a Sheltering Tree. I don't know why I keep saying gathering. Now, technology being what it is, I dim this so that you can see it better. Look, whoops, let me move that. Look quick, because technology decides it needs to brighten it up because of the light coming in here. Friendship is a Sheltering Tree. So I did use, this was the Planet Earth silk that I had reviewed a while ago that I used on this. It is stitched on 36 count white linen. As I said, her favorite color is cobalt. I found a frame, her aesthetic, if you will, in her apartment. All of her frames, they're all in black frames. So black frame. I put cobalt blue fabric behind it, and I don't think you can really see, but there's like a silver trim, then a silver ribbon cording, I guess is what I want to say, around the picture. So she loved it. I enjoyed stitching it. I'm very happy with it. The other one I finished is, let me bring the control panel down again and dim it again. Life's a Beach. I had showed you, that's too dark, it'll brighten up. There we go. This is the one that I stitched on the plane out to Hawaii, the Lizzie Kate limited edition kit. I am going to be giving that pattern away here at some point. So I just found it's just a little pink frame. I think this was just like a 2 1/3 by 3 1/2 inch frame, something like that. I thought it was just perfect. This will probably go in our guest room. I have a kitty circling me. We have a tail. So yeah, very happy with that as well. I don't have that to show you, or this next one to show you in person, because all of those things, these are all packed. The last one is this is the stitch I had done for my mother years and years ago. This is something that had a shoot. It had a purple frame. I'm going to dim this again so you can see it. It was in like a mauve purple frame, kind of like the purple here, and it came with a little butterfly attachment, a dried butterfly that had long since gotten really kind of grungy looking. So I keep dimming it because technology keeps brightening it. It had been laced, so I unlaced it, and actually I just cut the mat board down that it had been on, and I didn't lace it, I glued it, but I am very happy with how that turned out. And that's just a 12 by 12 frame that I had had a scrapbooking. No, 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 no. Oh, Nina, really? Show you what she just did. I was thinking about taking that out. Anyways, I guess she's helped me. So this is the punch needle project I've been working on, and I had it leaning up here, and she decided to stick a claw into it and pull out one of the threads for the antenna of the butterfly. I had been thinking of taking this out because I decided I might use 2 or 1 thread instead of the 3 threads that I used. I guess I will definitely be taking it out now. Thank you, Nina. So I guess we are moving on to WIPS, which is good because we're about halfway through. All right, so this is my punch needle project. It's called Coneflower by Kate Guillory of Briar Cottage Studios. I am punching this with 3 strands. On the background, I use the Ultra Punch, and on the background, I am at a number 1 height. And then for the flower and the butterfly, I'm going to have those on 2, and everything, and the leaves are on 2. So I don't think you can see the dimension. It's not a really striking dimension, but there is some there. I'm totally loving this. I'm glad I got it back out. I would like to get this finished before we head to Phoenix, so that the frame, at least the hoop, can go in our unaccompanied baggage, so I don't have that in my suitcase. I'll probably keep the finished piece with me in my suitcase, just like look at her. Oh no, that's Sasha. Nina's circling. Oh, they are not happy. They are not happy without the furniture here. They don't know what to do with themselves. There's nothing really for them to climb on, to lay on. Nina is always laying next to us on the couch. She can't when we're in these chairs. She's just out of sorts totally. And we keep telling them it's going to get worse before it gets better. Harbor Haven. So I have started the last section, section 12. I got the tree done. That, you know, some other people have said, you know, you have these little pieces and you think, oh, that's not going to take long to stitch, and then it's so densely stitched, so many stitches, that took 3 days. So I'm hoping to get section 12 done before we leave. I can't stitch on this small fabric without my bright light. My light will be going with me in my suitcase, but I'd just like to have this done so it's not something I have to worry about. This also will be going, I will not let the packers touch this. This is going with me in my suitcase. I will probably put it in a Ziploc bag so nothing spills on it. It's not even going to go in checked baggage. It's going to stay with me. So Harbor Haven is almost done. And we'll just spend the next 5 minutes staring at this. All right, maybe not. Oh my God, I love this. I was going to find the picture to show you what the last piece looks like. There's a lighthouse, there's mostly water. And that's the nice thing about stitching this. There's so many big blocks of color that it does go fairly quickly. Look at that deer, isn't he cute? Oh my God, I love this. All right, 10 minutes. I need to get moving. All right, so those are my projects. I haven't knit it all this week because I want to get those 2 done. I'll be probably knitting in the car quite a bit because it's easier for me to knit than stitch in the car when we're driving. So I expect to get that scarf done on the way out to Phoenix. Haul. Not very much. I found a new to me cross-stitch designer. She is also a yarn dyer, an indie yarn dyer, and that's how I found her. October House Fiber Arts is the name of the company. I decided to support her and bought a couple patterns. Her patterns at this point are floral, different floral things, and also knitting related. So I got this one, the Knitter's Alphabet, with different motifs, a Fair Isle vest, and of course some patterns and sweaters and scissors and knitting basket, and I mean a sheep. I just love this. And then the other one I got, and yes, I'm hurrying, the other one I got is Sweater Weather, and I love how this is finished with the felt patches, the wool patches over here. I love this. So October House Fiber Arts, I will link them below, but I highly recommend you check her out. She's also on Instagram as October House Fiber Arts. The other thing I got, Kate Guillory, who designed my cone flower, put up this pattern on the needle punch groups on Facebook that I'm following, Old Blue Eyes. Love this, just love it. Another reason why I want to get that cone flower done is because once we hit Hawaii, I want to, well, I won't have my hoop with me, but pretty soon I want to be working on this over the winter. I think that's gorgeous. So that's that, and I got the whole kit that has the weaver's cloth with the design already traced on the weaver's cloth because I didn't want to be messing with all that. Okay, the last thing I got, and this is actually sent to me by the Fat Quarter shop. What is it? Lisa Holt has started designing cross-stitch designs, and they reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in checking out some of their designs, and of course I said yes. So they sent me a couple, one of which is this Farm Girl Fall. So this is a Farm Girl quilt pattern made into cross stitch, and she also sent me some of her Ada vintage cloth. Now this is I believe it's it says it's a 10 count, so that's going to be fairly big for me, but I'm going to go ahead and do it on the cloth so I can give a good review of it, and I think that's really cute. That will probably hang in our guest room. I'm going to have those quilts on the bed in there, so I'll kind of have a quilt theme. She sent me a second chart as well. This one, Happy Farm Girl. I'm going to give this to one of you. I like it, but it's not really my style. If you are interested in this, in the comments below, put Happy Farm Girl, or I'd like to stitch Happy Farm Girl. And I'll do a drawing next week for that. I have a minute left. We're going to do the giveaways. I did do the random org generator, the random number generator for these. So we have Hey Diddle Diddle. We had 20 people sign up for that. And what's that say? Sarah Walker, you won this one. I will be commenting on your comment. So you need to send me your mailing address and I will get this in the mail to you. This will be folded in a regular legal envelope, you know, the long skinny ones. Thanksgiving. This was won by Linda Meeks. Linda, again, I'll be commenting on your comment. Give me your address and I will get this in the mail to you. And then last but not least, we have the Ada, and we had 51 people interested in the Ada, and Judy Stone won the Ada. So I'm going to have to cut out some stuff here. I'm not going to have any pictures on the front. This is just a get it done kind of video. Friday I will be posting, or I have scheduled to go up a video showing what all I am taking with me, all the different projects that I couldn't stand to have packed away for 2 months. So until then, have a great day. Americans, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Be blessed, find your joy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.